take an espresso.
Take a espresso.
Welcome to Naples.
Whoop, whoop.
Good morning, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Jillian.
And we're the Cruising Sisters, and welcome to day 4 of our Norwegian Epic Cruise vlogs.
Today we are in Naples. Our plan for the day is to go explore Pompeii. We are going to walk to the train station and then take a train to Pompeii. We have already purchased our tickets, so getting into Pompeii should be nice and smooth. We have already grabbed our Starbucks and had breakfast, so we're going to go put some sunscreen on and then head down and out into Naples.
So this is an excursion we have never done before. We have been to Naples before, but last time we went to Capri, which we absolutely loved. However, that is a full day excursion, and when we got back onto the ship, we were talking to some of the friends we made, and they went to Pompeii and they absolutely loved it. So ever since then we were a little jealous, and we're so happy to be back. And this time, although we would have loved to go on back to Capri, we're going to do Pompeii. We did purchase the tickets through Get Your Guide. I don't know if you can purchase them in Pompeii, but upon my research it looked like it will be long lines and it will be hot. So we bought the skip the line tickets and the audio guide. So we'll follow up with if that was worth it. They're valid from 9 a.m. till 1. I read it takes about 1 to 2 hours to go through Pompeii, so hopefully we're back on board for some lunch.
We have made it to Pompeii. It took about 40 minutes on the train, and now we are going to grab our tickets and head on in. So we purchased our tickets online. We just had to go up to the ticket booth for them to exchange it for an actual ticket so we can enter through. We're here. Little snack break for Rach. She just packed a bagel because we didn't think there would be much food here.
There isn't.
Yeah, there isn't. So good thing.
In restaurant, but the line was huge.
Yeah, so just a quick snack. I don't think we'll be here for too much longer, probably 20 more minutes, just a few more things to see, and then we'll head back to the train station. So we didn't vlog too much today just because we were so busy and so hot. Lots of, yeah, a few clips of Pompeii and us on the train, but we just made it back on the ship. First stop is Osheean.
It was
for
the excursion.
Lunch, yes.
A bit after, I guess.
Yeah, we'll give you an update, but it's currently 4:25, so we should be all aboard by 4:30. So a few people still coming on the ship. We grabbed Starbucks and ordered lunch, so that should be here in a few minutes. Rachel's appetizer, of course, the nachos and barbecue wings.
And I'm gonna try these.
Also ordered the pretzel bites, so she's gonna give those a try. Let me know how they are.
I think I've had them once on
Okay.
at 2 a.m.
Is it like a cheese sauce?
Yeah.
Okay. First bite. Good?
They're okay.
Would you get them again?
Depends on how hungry
How hungry you are? Okay. And my meal has arrived. Rachel, what did you just say to me?
You're gonna turn it into a burger this trip.
I might. I never get burgers, so I guess this cruise is one to get burgers. There's not many other gluten-free things on the menu at Osheean, so that's why I'm always ordering burgers. Just leaving Naples. Started sailing away probably 20 minutes ago. You can see the volcanoes up there. And some more over along the coast there. The pool deck is very busy. We just got up here and all of the chairs are still taken. So Rach and I have already showered and gotten ready. And now we are going to find a quiet spot to read, hopefully outside. So it's nice and cool with the breeze. So pretty. I'm still reading the same book. I haven't really been reading too much this trip, so we're both working through our books, but we grabbed one more Starbucks. Dinner is in about 30 minutes, so we're just gonna relax and read for a little bit. We're in the atrium right now, which is beautiful. It's just not very big, so if there's a lot of people here, then it's hard to grab seats, but it's absolutely gorgeous. We are in Taste for dinner. Finally have a window seat. I think this is our first window table that we've had. And here's the menu for tonight. Rachel got the potato croquettes and the bruschetta, of course. I'm just sitting here drinking my coffee because I am still so full from our lunch, which was only 2 hours ago.
Alright, what song does that make? Bone move, new name.
Don't say your name either way without face. No, I used
We're gonna have a banker's offer just to try and stop you playing the game, okay? If you want to take the offer, you say deal, you press the... Let's get started. The audition process is gonna be not my choice, it's gonna be your choice. Except for this couple here.
We are sitting up on deck 15. Just about to head to the club. It's just past 11 now. As you can tell, we are very tired. We've had a busy day and night, which I'm sure you've seen.
in the sun. Lots of sun.
Yeah, so probably will be an early night. Go to the club for a little bit.
We just came upstairs. They have food outside until midnight. So I had a crepe. Had to get my daily crepe in.
I had a little bit of ice cream.
Yes, we've been actually eating quite a bit since we've been back, but that's okay. We did lots of walking. And now off to the club. Full bed.
All right, let's go for a bit and then we'll see how long we stay. We have a very busy day tomorrow, so I don't think we'll be staying for too long.
We just got back into the cabin. We spent probably like 20 to 30 minutes at the Club Bliss on board. It was a lot of fun. The DJ is really good and it was packed tonight.
So busy.
Yeah, it was. There's a lot of people that go to the bar at night, so it always makes for a fun last activity before we go to bed. But today was exhausting. We are ready to crawl into bed like any other night, but we had the excursion kind of that we did on our own to Pompeii. So
we walked to Napoli Central train station, grabbed our train tickets there, so we didn't have to order them ahead or anything like that. So we grabbed our train tickets and went to Pompeii. Super easy. Took about 30 to 35 minutes on the train.
But I think Jill got clips, but compared to our train ride to Rome yesterday, this was more like a subway. It was very different. You were kind of having to push your way onto the train, and once you got on, there was no air conditioning and you were standing. So it was very different, but we asked people right when we got off the ship how much it was. So we already had our Pompeii tickets, but we asked people how much it was just to get to Pompeii, and it was 200 euros to go there and back.
For 4 people.
For 4 people, but our tickets were only 3 euros each.
For the train.
Sure.
Each way.
Our train tickets. So we knew we could do it on our own, and we tried it, and it was hot, but it was successful.
So total, it cost 24 euros there and back for 4 people, which is crazy. And it was about a 30-minute walk to the train station and then 30 minutes on the train. So an hour total to get there. I think a taxi would take about 20 minutes to 25 minutes probably to get to Pompeii. So.
And once we were in Pompeii, I did buy my tickets ahead of time on Get Your Guide, and through my research they said that was the best way to do it, and we bought the skip the line tickets. However, today, I don't know if it was because it was too hot and people were scared, or maybe this is how it always is, but there was no line at all. So we definitely didn't need that feature. We did grab the audio guides, which you have to bring your own headphones for, which we were prepared for. However, it was also just so hot that just having all these things in your hand, we listened to it for a bit, but you could kind of eavesdrop on the other tour guides and hear people talking and kind of get a feel of what things were.
It was a very good tour.
Very good. We have lots of clips, so you would see those. It was amazing. We're so happy we went. We were very rushed though. We left on time, everything was good, but we were only in Naples till 4:30. The ship was leaving at 4:30, and when you're a train ride and a walk away, we like to be back well in time. So we only had an hour to an hour and a half in Pompeii, and I don't think that was long enough. It was long enough in this heat, but if the weather was perfect, you could spend hours there just walking around.
There was so much to explore. It was way bigger than I think either of us expected. Yeah. So it was amazing.
We made it back to the ship around 3:45, so we had some time to spare, but we did cut it close, and then we went straight to our favorite restaurant.
Yes, which I inserted what we got. Of course, I got the burger and Rach got some appetizers, and then we grabbed Starbucks, and then
we were too full for dinner.
Yes, I didn't get anything at dinner. I had a latte, and that was good enough for me. I think you grabbed a coffee as well.
Yeah, and then I had a few appetizers just to try some things. And then we had a few game shows.
We had some game shows. We had Battle of the Sexes, Deal or No Deal, and then the Not So Newlywed game show, which was awesome.
So we watched the Love and Marriage show on Royal Caribbean, that's what they call it, and then on Epic, and then on Norwegian they call it the Not So Newlywed. It's the same thing, same questions, but they were both just as hilarious. So we've had 2 really good back-to-back shows, so we really enjoy those, and we would highly recommend going to those when you're on cruises.
Yeah, so it was awesome. And then we went upstairs to the top deck, deck 15, the pool deck. Rachel grabbed a crepe there just as a little dessert to end off the night. I had a little bit of ice cream. And then we went down to the club, which I showed you a clip of, and that's gonna end off our night.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe because we have several more cruise vlogs coming soon.
Tomorrow we are in Livorno, Pisa, but actually we are going to Cinque Terre.
Well, we're hoping to. You'll have to follow along because right now it's calling for severe thunderstorms and our excursion is kind of up in the air, so we're crossing our fingers because this was the excursion we were most excited for, and of course we've had perfect weather this entire trip.
So I guess we can't complain too much, but we would love to go, obviously.
We would love to go.
So we're really hoping that we will be in Cinque Terre tomorrow and we can show you what we get up to. So thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next vlog.